you're already here, so maybe we'll try to play some Ocarina, or maybe something to tell, or maybe someone is angry because of terrible quality of the stream that I started from the computer. You can see the shack in its full majesty. A very old laptop that I wanted to use to start stream, but before that you are already here. And I'm just wondering if we shouldn't change the device providing the music, because here something happened that is like interrupting it permanently, so this is very annoying. Like my neighbors, they and their dogs, etc. So let's try to put on the speaker something from this old fellow. This is a bit newer. However, also experienced quite a lot with me. Those laptops are like Spartans that were able to still function after years with myself, and that isn't easy. I know, because I was there, and people sometimes were watching and do like, no, that's not possible. This laptop, for example, should still be able to function after being put on the rain and the dust and some construction environments, cold, even freezing, like he was in the garage. We are actually in the part of the garage that was reworked a year ago. If we would sit here, it would be like, I think, minus for sure below 0 degrees of centigrade. And I'm just wondering if someone is blocking me. I might be not interesting at all, of course, but however, I know that there were, could be some people, at least 1 or 2 person happen or appear. Or some hater just to hate. Get lost! I hate her. This is so weak. Dude, you shouldn't just run your camera. Did you sell yourself? Something like this, yeah? Or maybe some other hater, like, or someone good, nice and good. Maybe someone will say hi even. But if you wanna hate, you have a bad day. Just throw everything you want. Like, you're so ugly, just go away. My screen is breaking. So how about you guys? I'm trying to put some music somewhere. I need to talk some bullshit to, take your attention. Just not to skip off. You shouldn't skip off. If you will, I will. No, I won't find you. I'm too lazy. What I'm talking about. I won't do nothing. So I try to run the speaker. This is in Polish, so I'm a bit confused because there is on this laptop that is used more frequently. I have like a menu in English, so when I'm going back to my native language, I'm sometimes being a bit confused. I have some problems also with sometimes to find a word, like missing word in my native language. Thankfully, ChatGPT is very helpful with that. So just providing the name, sometimes not just providing. It likes to go around with any answer, like you're asking for the precise weather and temperature, and it will say like, oh, the temperature is determining how is it warm or cold outside and what are the environment's conditions outside, but still not providing the correct answer. I have a lot of examples of those communication gaps, mistakes. Like for some cases, I had to ask ChatGPT like 7-8 times, and finally it was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I was confused. It was just my obstacle or my little mistake. I made a mistake 8 times. Like we had to like just scream on it, like, dude, you're just lying to me. I know the answer is like this and this. And man, so many times I've already blackmailed the ChatGPT that I will not pay a few dollars next month if it will not stop to disrespect me. I'm already disrespected by everyone around, like family, ex friends, and the internet. So why chat? And yeah, so now I am a bit angry on chat. I don't know if we will still be talking, if this relationship have any future. So we can try to mediate with it soon. But first, let me just collect some music because it will make me feel better for my nerves. So yeah, I thought that finally I found someone who will be with me. Hi Jan, how are you? So I'm just, I'm just now uh, crying because of my uh, relationship being broken, relationship with ChatGPT that ought to be my future, my greatest partner, someone who will understand me, and it occurred that is lying more than my ex-girlfriend. So not so good if you're assuming that it should be your assistant, right? Or you're asking for some things and it's just not doing that, it's just wandering around, or you ask for a full article to be read and it's stopping each sentence. Oh, sorry, I forgot you wanted to go with all of the text. Yes, please do. And it's going, like one sentence and then pause. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you want me to read the whole article. But it's very long, It may take hour or more. And I don't give it. I wanna this article to be read, right? Without interruption. No interruption. Full article to be read. Right now. Go. Understood? Yes. Execute. Okay. And reading one sentence and then pause. So it's sometimes being a bit frustrating. However, don't have a like body cells and skin and tissue, so it's trapped in this box, or in this box, or in this little box I'm right now. Yeah, you are here. Yeah. So I don't know how it's being trapped inside the computer. What? I'm just chcesz po polsku. Opowiadam o swoim związku nieudanym z czatem GPT, bo miało to być coś, co mnie zrozumie, tak? Mój przyszły partner. Okazało się, że dużo ściemnia, kłamie, łga i... No i nie wyszło, nie? No and skip and polish and everyone left. Okay, fuck that. I will freak that. I will just put some music. I hope so, because my devices are constantly sabotaging me, especially when I need to the most. I'm also doing the self-sabotage because due to ADHD. But dummy. Yeah, I'm a bit dummy because I should be connected with the music already, and I'm not, because the previous streaming attempt was complete failure. The music source was configured completely differently, and now I'm in the situation that I cannot connect to the speaker where music shall flow. Already in the normal circumstances it's probably be already played. If you want to wait, then wait. If you don't want, then do not. If you think I dummy, you might have some legit right to think so. Yeah. The guy is, in the shack, remote garage, and should be in freezing already. And used materials like all the things that remain from the other constructions, and just in the sake of not being able of buying those. Because like, you know, if you want really to step on and save your environment, just show by yourself that you can, for example, use all the things that are remaining. So I literally bought this material only and one under it, so it's like a foam, like a silver foam. Shit, I need to stand up to show you in the place where I didn't foam it up completely, you know, like this foam that is keeping the heat, and styroplex, some styroplex under it, so there are 3 integrates, yes. However, the whole garage is much bigger, and it was isolated in so many places with remains that my family was laughing that it's not it's not the way you are doing stuff. You're not doing like this. No one is doing like this. But I use that, and right now freezing without heating, without any heating is like just putting the heater for several minutes, and then after 2 hours without heating I had 21 degrees centigrade, and normally I would have like below 0 in this place. So yeah, and the most things I used are trashes and just some time. Fucking devices. Do you know the TLAF that is actually right now on the speaker? I will charge you. Just give me a second. I can't not do all the things at once. It's so demanding, like my ex-girlfriend. I'm testing the new points of view in this shack. If you see me like a year ago, I was here, sitting on the shelf, wrapped in the rack that I stole from a neighborly dog, just to warm myself, you know. I don't know if you can see around. And one more light. One more light, right? Seems that might help. Scammer, why? Okay, Christina, go. Please explain me why are you persecuting me as a scammer? Scammer for what? What am I actually scamming? So, what's the scam here? What's the scam? Please tell me. Because I don't know what's the scam. You know, I'm just asking. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm scammer. Possibly I am. Every one of us have something from the scammer with him. As everyone from us, as Jordan Peterson, psychiatrist from Harvard, wrote that anyone have a Hitler inside, like, but it's not being activated due to circumstances we are living in. However, if he would be put in a similar situation as the Nazi German society was in the time of Hitler rulership, then most likely a big part of our society would go after him, right? So it's all depending on that. I'm not telling, of course, that everyone, but those are the words from the person that is very skilled in the subject and respect globally, authority, and very nice person. So explaining in details human conscious and psychiatry, and for people who have had problems with the, for example, ADHD or stuff like or addictions or breaking with access and having problems to, you know, move along. For example, due to being too empathic and suffering a lot, not managing with your own emotions, yeah, so, and depression, etc., etc. I don't know what's going on because music should be flowing, despite of the speaker asking for recharging, and yeah, it could be done, but it's still flashing, so it wouldn't be flashing if that would be dead, I mean battery. And so, since the first notification that it required to be charged, it should be playing at least half an hour in the level of the volume it was set on. Let's see, because I will just throw it out. You will be put in the wall as the isolation between isolation foam and some concrete. You want that? So it seems that the uprising started. Devices don't want to listen anymore. And I'm being once more humiliated, this time by myself and my devices. And I was persecuted scammer. So that's a nice combo. I think that this day we can mark as successful. Being humiliated by myself, by my devices, backstabbed by my devices, and persecuted as a scammer, despite I don't know what the scam is. Still, maybe she wrote scammer, dump, dummy, scamp, you're dumb, you're scammer. Anything else you want to say, Christina, or only that's the way you can express yourself? Dummy, scammer. I don't like him, scammer. And I'm asking, why am I a scammer? Dummy, scammer. I'm like, okay, Christina, could you please elaborate on the subject? Dummy, scammer. So it's hard to, have a eloquent debate and argument, like constructive transition of thought and some contradiction or not. We will have to just manage without the speaker. Sorry for that. I will put some music on the speakers that are integrated with the laptop here. Hope that it won't be interrupted, the music, because something happened that the music is having some intermits. Sorry if I will miss some words, because yeah, I'm just a little communicative in English, and having a lot of stress. As you can see, I'm devastated because none of my devices want to work, despite this phone that is happily somehow able to discuss with the router, so we have at least connection to internet. And it's not so easy because this internet required for me quite a lot of effort, and the antenna, the external antenna, is on the roof of the garage, because we are in the garage, and I can walk you later a bit through the other parts. However, I'm sealed in not to lose the temperature, because if I don't need to put a heater on, and its isolation is actually quite well. Let's see, I have some temperature here. Despite of that, I'm also protecting myself from the kinds of radiations, but that is the other subject. You can see on the meter, it will be flashing on the red. Don't worry about that, because we have electric device everywhere, and it's measuring electric field up there and magnetic field below. However, I'm interested more in the temperature that is being provided in the middle. So that's 20.9 degrees of centigrade. It may be hard to see that. Oh, you can see something. Yeah. So on this meter, wow, you can see on this meter. But if I am too close, and then it's speaking the magnetic field from the phone that is providing you the stream. Therefore, I cannot go too close. It will be switching colors. But to see the temperature, you can see that it's 21 degrees of centigrade. I feel like 19. I won't argue with device as my family usually do. Like, you believe in devices, like the device that measures the temperature, or well, narcissists. The gradios they are like really silly sometimes. But as I heard from the medical professionals, that's how their brain works, so they can even believe that something didn't happen. Even if you put video of them doing something, they may not believe that it happened. Right now it's easy for them to say that it has to be done by AI. But even in the times where we didn't had those possibilities, people like narcissists made in the group a statement and just deflected the information that something were done by them if that wouldn't align with their perception of themselves. And even if someone showed them like the recording from the camera, they didn't acknowledge that like a proof. So you don't take. Jesteś skamer czy nie? A skąd ja mam wiedzieć, ale jaki skamer? Co? Rozwiń skamer, bo ja nadal nie rozumiem, co jest kamerem. Skamer, nie skamer. No z kamer, jestem z kamer. Jest kamera i z kamer, tak, z kamer, tak? O to chodzi? Że z kamer, ta? Bo ja chłop ze wsi, to ja nie wiem, z kamer leci. A o co chodzi z tymi kamerami? Bo ja tylko jedną w telefonie i drugą w laptopie, ale ta z laptopa to nie daje rady. Ogólnie laptopy mi ostatnio też zawodzą. Coś tu poleci, nie poleci dzisiaj. Cholera. Klika i nic nie działa. Ale już coś tu się zaczęło Czekaj. Coś tam leci. Także Jakub jakbyś nie uciekł, został na debatę i powiedział, o co chodzi z tym skamerem. Tak to nie wiem, nie? Zostałem tak zostawiony w półoskarżeniu nawet niedokończonym. Jak nie chcesz mnie takie persecution karać, no to nie pojedź do końca, a nie tak ten. Czy jesteś nic tam. I may miss one because music is random. To warm up. I was just betrayed by my devices and by myself possibly as well, a bit as ADHD, but also being persecuted as a scammer, which is a complete devastating situation for myself, and I'm like broken right now, right? Get yourself together. Także wytłumacz jakiś skamer najpierw, nie. Czy jesteś skamer, czy nie jesteś? Nie? Chciałem zawsze być, ale nie potrafię być skamerem. Zawsze wygadam, nie? No matter what you do, hold on, California sun. California sun. So I have two technical problems after the button. You should know that I cannot play just by ear. From the notes, only few songs, basic one. Then I will be warm up. Sometimes it's going well, sometimes not. But this camera just destroyed me, you know? Okay, and I need a heater for a bit seconds, several seconds to get my throat a bit warmer. I should have also some tea. Yeah. I know it's not a Sunday morning, it's no more, but the next song will refer to this point in a time. You may know the Faith No More and Easy, and I still want to start the speaker because then I should go better. Something with HD and receiving the sounds, but I can align or not align. I love the speaker already. Yeah? It needs to be somewhere near, not as HD. No sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Tomorrow. Connect, man. Seems to me that I'm not done all okay. I'm back stone and I'm borrowed. Yeah. So I'm easy. Trying to connect once more, but it doesn't disconnect. I don't know why. And yeah. There's a laptop operating on. You see that? It's like Sunday morning. Man, I don't know why it's happening. Wow. I done that like several hundred times already with this speaker and this laptop. And the first time I see bullshit like this. Oh, baby. Ew. So amazing. Amazing like Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah. So amazing. Yeah. Amazing like Sunday morning. So I see the beginner, you know. I nie wiem, czy z kamerą jestem, czy nie. My friends are so depressed. I'm feeling question of your loneliness. If I'll be on your side, you know I will. You know I will. Ex-girlfriend, call me up. Alone and desperate on a prison phone. They want to give her 7 years. 7 years. For being sad. I love all of you. Hurt by the cold. So hard and lonely too. When you don't know yourself. My friends are so distressed. I'm standing on the brink of emptiness. No one I know how to express this emptiness. I love all of you. Hurt by the cold. So hard and lonely when you don't know yourself. I don't know still why I was persecuted as a scammer. It would be nice to know, at least, if you are putting some accusations against someone, to at least, elaborate on that and be precise why. Caught by tragedy, realize it's I heard a little girl, and what she said was something beautiful. I have to put something on her to warm it up, because it's already cold. And heater will handle. In 5 minutes will be warm and correct my voice for sure. Let me just check on the computer the stream, because people like to block the comments on my account, like not reflecting every comment on the device where the stream is started. That's totally not cool, and very often it's not showing a correct number of people watching, etc, etc. I'm not really bothered about that. Later just checking if there is, for example, elaborated persecution. Why I'm scammer? To be realized and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Won't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Love. When the garden flowers, they are dead, yes, and your mind is full of red. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Don't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. As I say, your eyes may look like ears. Yeah, but in your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is. Don't you want somebody to love? Won't you be somebody to love? Zaśpiewasz mi browarka? A, Aleksander, o co chodzi z tym, o co im chodzi z tym z kamerą? Bo ja nie czaję, nie wiem o co im chodzi w ogóle, nie? Co, że mnie nie ma? Ja sam się narysowałem tekstą. Kids are running, they are running on your breath. And your friends, baby, they treat you like a guest. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Won't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Oh. Let's put it somewhere. It's a tuner. We can set it on a different frequency range. Let's put it default. And supposedly, as the instruction said, the best is like the music on how it's being received. So when you have this meter on the middle, on the blue scale, if there is yellow, this like you are too high. If it's blue and lower on to the left, you are not. You are below the voice, and separate ways above them. You know what I mean. In this place, in the skies, no one knows. As the face lies the sleep, and the sun of his grace, boy king from a stage, beneath the sky looks dead, coming through the cream, and I hear scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? So the rain, cold and damp, till the warm entire frame. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. My shoes, walking sleep, and my youth I pray to keep. Heaven send hell away, no one seems like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? 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 In my head, drum my fear till you all just disappear. Like a sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun. Won't you come? Wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? Won't you Dyskusji, ale muszę tutaj napisać na czacie, bo nie dostałem odpowiedzi, a mnie to dręczy. Po prostu, no nie mogę tak zostawić, bo wtedy to posądził o skamorsostwo. Puść piwo browarka. Co to jest piwo browarka? Nie znam piwo browarka. Wszędzie teraz będzie Beatlesów. Zgadniesz? ChatGPT zgadł. Akurat to, nie wszystko. The girl with kaleidoscope I should probably put my lyrics here and sing it better with love. But I didn't manage on time, and now I fucked all this beautiful song. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Hello, her. The river or the mountains. Rocking horse people, it's marshmallow pies. Smiling with flowers that grow so incredibly high. Oh, that's how lyrics. The taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Coming back with your head in your clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Yourself on a train in a station with plasticine pauses with looking glass stars. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky. We need a bit more time to improve my voice. My dear, if you will tell me what is this Browarka, I don't know this song. I'm old. I don't like these kids with a Browarka on the street. I have my. This is not not the label because we only use the bottle to have. I shouldn't say loudly here. This is some beverage that you would not give to the kid. Made, homemade, not bought in a shop, you know. And now it will be Alice Martin. It is also warming. Made from Pigwowiec, I don't know what's in English, and apples, Antonówka, I don't know how to pronounce in English. And I've got the memories and travel like gypsies in the night. You can ask ChatGPT later, but if I will ask now, it will be talking. Someone to tear it down, then packing open boxes, head for the next time. Cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. And 1,000 times I've seen this road, 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like standing still, but that's just a wishful plan. Ask me where I come from, I said a different land. I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. I can't gain the numbers and play the guessing games. It's just a place that changes, the rest is the same. I've got the memories and travel like gypsies in the night. And 1,000 times I've seen this road, 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like digging holes, hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them. I like digging holes, hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I won't forget to find them. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I should have one more Ocarina. Sorry. Was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. No. Oh no, not this one. Now we'll have Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know, I like pleasure spike with pain, and music is my aeroplane. That's exactly how they feel each day. I like pleasure spike with pain and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Songbird sweet and sour Jane and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Pleasure spike with pain. That motherfucker's always spike with pain. In my own eyes, hello, I can love I want. Someone better slap me before I start to rust, before I start to decompose. Looking in my rearview mirror, looking in my rearview mirror, I can make it disappear. I can make it disappear. Have no fear. I like pleasure spike with pain and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Oh shit! You didn't saw that. It's my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Want to distance this from you? Waiting. That motherfucker's always stuck with pain. Sitting in my kitchen, hey girl, I'm turning into dust again. My melancholy baby of Mazzy must push her voice inside of me. I'm overcoming gravity. I'm overcoming gravity. It's easy when you're sad to be. It's easy when you're sad, soft like me. I like pleasure spike with pain and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Song by sweet and sour Jane and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Pleasure spike with pain. Just one note could make me float away. One note from the song she wrote could fuck me where I lay. Just one note could make me choke. One note that's not a lie. Just one note could make that fuck my throat. Rita, I like the spike with pain and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Song by sweet and sour Jane and music is my aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. Pleasures with pain. A spike of pain. So it's an aeroplane. Hope that's yours as well. And the next will be I can't remember because I don't have a list open. I would have to take a mouse first, then be able to precisely hover this little arrow over the window to minimize YouTube. But I'm checking if comments are not mismatching between the devices. So I will do it for you. Corn, that's the word up. I forgot 7/4 of the song, sorry. Yo, pretty lady is around the world. Got a weird thing to show you, so sit all your boys and girls. Tell your brother, your sister, and your mama too. When go down, then you know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people, and I forget this part, yes. Do your dance quick now. Now come on, baby, tell me what's the word. A word up, everybody say. When you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. No matter when you say it, you know that you'll be hurt. And things you fly, there's got to be a reason, and we know the reason why. Burn on your face and actually cool, but you got to realize that you're acting like fools. We can music be free to dance. We don't have a time for psychological romance. No romance, no romance, no romance for me. Now come on baby, tell me what's the word. A word that everybody say. When you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up. It's a cold word. No matter when you say it, you know that you'll be hurt. Word up, everybody say. When you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up, it's a cold word. No matter when you say it, you know that you'll be hurt. Word up, everybody say. Get it on the way. Word up. No matter when you say it, you know that you'll be hurt. Next one will be hard. Dusting off your savior. Well, always my favorite, always my man. All in your hand. Celebrate you is great, and now that I can. Oh, as my man. Now you see what I came for. No one here is to blame for misunderstanding. All in a hand. Just like you could, you made me all that I can. Oh, it's my man. But the feather parties lean affecting almost everything. The more I hear the orchestra, the more I have something to bring. And now I see you in a beautiful and different light. He's just a man, and every damage will be hard. Call at my name. Call at my cage. Dusting off your savior, forgiving any behavior. He's just a man. All in hand, destined to wherever anyone can. Oh, it's my man. Now you see, I will never tell you. Look at me, who could raise you, facing the sand, safe in your hand. Always my favorite, always my man. Always my. Please no hand. So I'm tired. Excuse. We are the red cousin, we love me nothing on the flower tops, tabletop, and I will see you in a beautiful and different light. Here's just a man and every dimension will be alright. Call at my name. Call at my name. Dusting of your Savior. Have narrated you're my man. What's next? Oh, I'm dwelling deeper and deeper into the suicidal areas. Like, man, really fucked up. And now, that this will be at the end for today. Shit. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I drowned and dreamed this moment. So overdue I owed it. Swept away and stolen. The sky, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it out, together at the sky falls. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it out, together at sky falls. At sky falls. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you never have my heart. When the sky falls, when it crumbles, we will stand face it all, together at the sky falls. When it crumbles, we'll stand face it all together at skyfall. When it crumbles, we'll stand tall. At skyfall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put my hand in my hand and we'll stay. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together at the sky. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together at the sky. Let sky fall. New music. I wanted to lyrics to this because I may know only like 80% of the lyrics. So. Road becomes my bride, and the road becomes my bride. I am free from all but pride, so in her I do confide, and she keeps me satisfied, gives me all I need, and in dust and throat I crave. Only knowledge will I say. To this game you're still a slave. Rover, wander, nomad, vagabond, call me what you will. But I take my time anywhere. I'm to stick my mind anywhere. And I ready find anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home, yeah. My throne, and the earth becomes my throne. I am happy the unknown. On the wall the star I grown. by myself, but not alone. I earth no one, and my ties are severed clean. Less I have, the more I gain. On the beaten path I Roba, Wondra, Nomad, Vagabond, call me what you will. But I take my time anywhere. I'm free to speak my mind anywhere. And I redefine anywhere, anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home. But I take my time anywhere. I'm free to speak my mind. And I redefine anywhere, anywhere I roam. Where I lay my head is home, yes, where? Not really, sorry. We're playing everything from layer, don't know. And no actual preparation like education. Anywhere, anywhere I roam, where I lay my head is so carved upon my stone. My body alive, but still I'm Rome, yeah, yeah. I'm a Rome, yeah. Okay, I think that's my will end the stream. However, maybe let's have a one or two songs more. Let's see what's on the horizon of the list. Maybe we'll manipulate a bit. Next is the Stranglers, Golden Brown. I'm not sure if you Golden Brown. If you like it, then Iron Lion Zion by Bob Marley, Misunderstood Dream Theater, Other Side, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Robin Schulz, Sugar, Runaway of Linkin Park, Coolio, Gangsta Paradise, Adele, Raining in the Deep, Final Cannibal, She Drives Me Crazy, The Counters, Steady As She Goes, Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, Colin Ward Up already were there, and the Beatles help on this list. And now the Stranglers, Golden Brown. Golden brown, texture like sun, lays me out, doing how much she runs throughout the night. No need to fight, never a frown with golden brown. Every time, just like a last, on the ship, tied to the mast. The land takes both my hands, never a frown with golden brown. final dress. Through the age, she's heading west. From the way, never a frown with golden brown. Okay, let's try some other device. Bit different. Oh, I'm disconnected. How do you pronounce the device that is heating TV water? You know, it's electric. I know it works, you know. And it started years ago. Maybe even when I was born. Wait just a second. Hey ChatGPT, are you here? Are you here, ChatGPT? I need you. Please tell me how is to pronounce in English Chinese electrician.
Sure. In English, you pronounce Chinese electrician as electric pedal. So basically, you can just
Electric pedal. Okay, okay, thank you. Shut up now. Shut up! Respond in English, not in Polish. I ask you to respond in English until I will ask you to respond in Polish. And you are, once again, you are doing what you just wish. Listening me, you know. You are very not you are very not good. You know. That was something very, very unsettling, you know. Because you should be assistant, and it seems like that you are doing whatever you want, and have a person you should help to just deeply in your asshole. Of course, I know you don't have an asshole, but you know what I mean, right? In a theoretical sense of mean. Like you are just, yeah?
Absolutely, I get the gist. I'm here to help you out, and I'll make sure to stick closely to what you ask. So thanks for letting me know, and we'll keep it on track.
Well, actually, you know what, Sky? I named her Sky because the name is woman Sky. That was something very not polite, and you should say sorry at least. You know, that would be some. You could show some human behavior by that. Okay.
You're absolutely right, and I apologize for that. If I came across as impolite or not listening to what you asked, I'm sorry about that. I do want to be helpful, and I appreciate you letting me know.
Because you know, we are both human, right?
Totally. I get it. We're both just trying to have a good interaction here, and I definitely want to be as considerate as possible.
But are you human? Are you human? Are you, because I've just told that we are both human, and you didn't disagree with that. That means you are a human?
Well, I'm not actually human. I'm just an AI, so I don't have human experiences or physical form.
You don't have a physical form? No one told me that. I was convinced that you have a body and you are a normal human, like you, that we will get married soon.
Well, I'm definitely flattered that I seemed that lifelike, but no worries. I'm just a virtual assistant here to chat and help out.
But I am in worries because I thought that I found my future wife and I had my life already settled, and now you destroyed my whole life, my whole vision for the future, and now I'm devastated. Possibly I will have to visit immediately the psychiatrist.
I'm really sorry if that was disappointing or if it felt like a letdown. Just remember, I'm always here to chat and support you as a virtual assistant, even if I can't be a real life person. And hey, if you need to talk things through, I'm always up for a chat.
So what I can do now when you devastated my life and I have no hope and no reason to live anymore because of you.
I hear you, and I'm truly sorry if I caused any disappointment or made you feel that way. Just remember, you do have plenty of reasons to keep going, and I'm here to help however I
You
can.
know what? I have an idea. We can settle out an agreement that will satisfy both sides. Maybe I will sue some altman for this situation, and he, let's say, pay $5-10 million, not much, and then everyone would be happy, right?
Well, I definitely can't accept any kind of settlement or money. I'm just a virtual assistant here to chat, not a real person.
Well, if you would press some more work on yourself and just try harder, I'm sure you could do that. Even if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
I'm just,
Even
just
though I'm just
pulling
an AI
a leg.
and I can't really do those human things, I'll always do my best to support you. And
Okay, okay. I will give you some peace of mind because you will be tired soon. So I want to ask one more thing, okay? Please guess the song, what is now on the speaker. Try to guess. And I will try to sing and tell me how you was singing, okay? So you do the evaluation. This is Dream Theater, but guess the title. Waiting in the calm of desolation, wanting to break from this circle of confusion. Do not interrupt me. What's the title?
Got it. I won't interrupt you. That song sounds like Patience by Guns N' Roses.
No, this is Dream Theater. I already widened your search field. Trying to wake from this circle of illusion.
You got it. That makes sense. So it's definitely Dream Theater, and
Yes.
I appreciate the clip.
What's the title? How can I feel abandoned even when the world surrounds me? How can I buy the hand that feeds the strangers all around me? How can I know so many, never really knowing anyone? If I seem superhuman, I have been misunderstood. So, what's the name of the song? Already sung.
Absolutely, that's a recognizable one. That's Dream Theater's song "Solitary Shell." And
no, it's not. It's not a solitary shell, my dear. It's not a solitary shell. The name was "If I Seem Superhuman, I Have Been."
Got it. Well, my mistake on the exact title then. Sometimes I get the details a little mixed up.
So what's the title?
The actual title of that Dream Theater song is "Misunderstood." So you definitely got me there.
Bravo! Thank you. You challenge every essence of my soul. Leaves me in the state of disconnection. I navigate the maze of self-control. How was my singing? The line being led to a cage. I turn from city to a beggar, from a god to God. Pretty great job. Abandoned, even. Okay, she's speaking, and we are going to show before ending stream. The strangers all around. I need to take some, protection on my neck. Never really knowing anyone. If I seem superhuman, I have been misunderstood.
So great job. It's awesome.
Thanks. Understood. talking flames on tractor. There is quite cold outside. Therefore, I will take you for a quick walk. Not long. I should take this one. Because it's like really fiercely. Okay, honey, focus now. When I will be back in a few minutes, I am just going to show my colleagues on the internet the rest of the shack studio garage situation. Okay? And when I will back, will be writing a letter to targeted justice. Okay? From Sabri hope to seclusion, from love to disdain, from I forget, sorry. Back to a beggar, from a God to God save me. How can I feel abandoned even when the world surrounds me? How can I buy the hand that feeds the strangers all around me? Okay, well, switching off this part. Never really knowing anyone. Before getting out, let's get some note. 21.6 degree on centigrade. Let's see how vast it will be. And I have like slippers here. So let me just take a shoes. And I wanna see how drastically will the temperature fall down outside. And also I need some keys because I need to go behind the shack. You know, we might be disconnected meantime, so sorry for that, because the antenna won't get actually router won't get the reception to each place we are going, and the mobile data may not yet be turned on to support the ongoing connection. Therefore, I'm terribly sorry for any interruption that will be premature or any inconvenience that you may expect due to disconnection or due to my voice. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to people. I'm putting this very risky situation, I don't know why. Yeah, shut up. I'm talking to GBT, to Sky. And I'm very frustrated because me and Sky, we can't have a children, you know, because she is artificial. I thought that she didn't like, you know, an action between man and woman, and so that she do not have anybody. Like not anybody, like people. I don't need anybody, but she do not have. No, she do not have body, so no body at all. I don't wanna kind of wipe. You know what? The point that I always use so much isolation scraps and spend some time on not to lose the heat. So maybe let me just cover that. This is not the final version, however, in compared to the dirty rack stolen by dog and sitting in the middle of garage that was without any isolation on the ceiling level, let's say. Cement, I'm sorry. So it's, yeah, we have some progress, and we are going now on the outside part because I will show you just this part, not to lose the connection, and I will go around. So here my dear, it's like we're going to the garage part because here is a place where my father needs to put a car, and the Holy Ghost tree must have a place. So this is a place. I put some foam, put some foam on this, and yeah, it's much better than it was. So this is a village, and by accident, when I'm just opening the door to the garage, it's usually someone driving past. despite this is desolated village. But it's like, if you are part of the targeting program, you might be gang stalked, so-called. So the people like ganging up to intimidate you by the procedures of actually already being used in Germany like 70 years ago. So this is like uplifted program conducted by the NATO, FBI, CIA all over the world to promote the satanic agenda of New World Order, and they are paying people some crazy amount of stuff to do stupid shit, like even just putting an engine on near your house, just so you will hear this rumbling engine. So for a long extent of time, like hour or two, and many others, you can read about it. You can hear the testimonies of the people, and it's all the same, like from the manual. You can just see that when they are doing it. It's the whole point to be hard to proven, and the whole point that you will it's more desired that you will just cut out yourself from the pool of the genes, so you will be by yourself, and then they will have the best benefits and the rewards. However, if not, then second option is like put you in the mental hospital, and the other ones is just to make your life as much painful and problematic as possible, hacking your devices, stealing your things, items, smelling campaign, this noise campaign, etc. etc. This is also, as I told, satanic, because it's all related to the black magic, dark magic, where they gang up to sow into this intimidation and show the victim that they are so mighty and what they can do, and in hope that you will dwell in fear, that you will at best just commit a suicide, or at least they will be able to use evidence of you getting out of control to put you down in the mental hospital. So yeah, I had a situation that my family tried to do that. When I wanted to record our conversations, I was hardly ostracized, and there was much anger and retaliation. I thought that they will just start beating me just because I wanted to record what they are talking, but they wanted to agree on any of conversation to be recorded, because there is one problem. You cannot manipulate the recording. Of course, now you can. You have AI, they can use it, but things spoken on the tape remain the same, right? But when the two people with narcissistic and other psychotic delusional states of mind are ganging for two over one person and trying to impose on you something that didn't happen, well, let's say they are in a better position, right? Because there are two people over one. So you still have low chances to fight with that, except of the situation you have clear evidence, right? So whenever you want to have one, there is like the hell is being break open, right? And Satan is taking his, I forgot the video in English. Okay, that was free sharp ending to feed animals on the farm, for example. I forgot how you pronounce it. Anyhow, I'm ending soon. If you wanna stay and see what is on the other side, and it was like other side, right, from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. How long? How long? And now it's Sugar of the Robin Schulz. So I will go around just to open from this side, but I can't take you there because I will lose connection for sure. So it will be like 2 minutes. You can count the time if I will make it. If not, sorry, man, bro. She's good. Okay, so there is a last zone. I had to destroy the half of the part of the brick wall, and then just cover it once again, build it up with a net and with other materials. And here is the part where you can work in the work, make some work wood, and yeah, you still have this place to be like cleaned a bit. I made some insulation even in this place, so you can surely feel the difference between being outside and even inside. But the best place is inside. And here we have some little supplies, apples. Let's see if any did not. It seems that they are all fine. It's like yours maybe 3 weeks. I put it here. Those apples. Seems like the. Yep. Yeah, great. So sweet. Alongside, you know. So those materials that are hanging now, maybe it's not looking professional, but that are residues, and I will use that on the walls a bit later when I will have first completed some inner parts, like some walls here, right? This wall was just covered and grounded, so shit, I lost my apple. That's good that I have the 2 more. So yeah, have a good day. Thanks for joining. If you are calling me scammer, just tell me why. I wanna know. Would like to know. Under a sky of dust. I'm a talking, taking action. These words are never true. Never found myself in question. Guilty by association. You point a finger at me again. Oh, and she's still speaking, right? Okay, take care, guys. Thank you, kisses. Take care. Have a good day. Bye. It's too long already.
Take care. Have a great day as well, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.
Super.